Thank you for joining me. My name is Jenna Fortinsky, and welcome to my podcast, Simply Jenna. I am a registered psychologist and owner of Simply Counselling Services, a private counseling group in Calgary, Alberta. In working with my clients, I have noticed that I offer something different. The difference is simplicity and balance. I want to share that with you using this platform. Join me as we discover together how to keep it simple. Hi there. Welcome to Simply Jenna. Thank you for joining me. My name is Jenna Fortinsky, and I am a registered psychologist and the owner of a private counseling called Simply Counselling Services in Calgary. I've been practicing as a psychologist for about 8 years. I started counseling in the healthcare system and then ventured into the private world about 5 years ago. I'm glad you're able to join me on this podcast journey. I wanted to take some time to expand on what to expect from this podcast. These podcast episodes will be short and a conversation style between myself and my co-host, Nicki, who is here with me today. Nicki has been an integral part of Simply Counselling Services, wearing many hats. I'm very grateful that she has agreed to be on this journey with me, as I know she has a lot of valuable insight and is an excellent interviewer. Welcome, Nicki.
Thank you, Jenna, for letting me join you.
Of course. Tell us a little bit about you, Nicki.
So I have an undergraduate degree in psychology and a master's of public health, and I've been in the healthcare field for about 10 years, and I'm now currently pursuing my master's of counseling psychology with the goal of becoming a registered psychologist. And so I'm so excited to begin this venture with you.
That's amazing, and I'm so excited to have you here along with me. I'm hoping we can share some very interesting conversations.
Me too. So could you share a little bit with us about what we can expect for this podcast?
Definitely. My goal is to share very specific strategies, tips, and tools which can easily be integrated into your life. These will be focused on real-life scenarios that everyone encounters. I believe that everyone will be able to benefit from these sessions, including those that are just starting their journey, as well as through it all.
Awesome. And so how does your general philosophy and approach in therapy come into play then?
Well, I think it's very clear based on the name of my company and the name of this podcast that I live and breathe by the philosophy of keeping things simple. I'm not one to use big words or focus on labels. I believe in focusing on the person that's in front of me. As a counselor, I'm very relationship focused and find it's important to be human first.
That's excellent, and I agree wholeheartedly. And I know that I'm looking forward to learning along with you. And so we hope to provide you with new and exciting episodes on a consistent basis, and would like for you to join us both by listening and by offering your ideas of what you would like to hear. And so you can find us on many of the social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter.
So please reach out and let us know what you're struggling with, and hopefully we can help you through it. We look forward to chatting with you soon, and thank you again for joining us on this journey. We'll chat soon. Thank you for listening to this episode. I wanted to share some important information before we let you go. While this podcast will give you strategies to use in your life, it is certainly not a replacement for attending therapy or seeking your own support. There will always be limits to what we can do on our own when it comes to mental health. And while we can give you tools and strategies, we know that they will not always work for everyone. There is value in telling your story and being heard. If you have tried the strategies we discussed and you're still feeling stuck, please reach out to us at Simply Counselling Services. Visit our website at www.simplycounselingservices.com for the services we offer and to learn about the other services that are free. You can also submit your topic ideas for this podcast on this website as well. Thank you again for joining us, and we are looking forward to our next time together. Take care of yourself.